Ray Charles Leonard was born on May 17, 1956 in Wilmington, North Carolina. He is best known as Sugar Ray Leonard and is an American former professional boxer, motivational speaker, and occasional actor. Leonard is the fifth of 7 children of Cicero and Getha Leonard. He was named after Ray Charles, his mother's favorite singer. The family moved to Washington, D.C. when he was 3, and they settled permanently in Palmer Park, Maryland when he was 10. His father worked as a supermarket night manager and his mother was a nurse. He attended Parkdale High School. He was a shy child, and aside from the time he nearly drowned in a creek during a flood in Seat Pleasant, Maryland, often regarded as one of the greatest boxers of all time, he competed professionally between 1977 and 1997, winning world titles in 5 weight classes, the lineal championship in 3 weight classes, as well as the undisputed welterweight championship. He was part of the Four Kings, a group of boxers who all fought each other throughout the 1980s, consisting of Leonard, Roberto Durán, Thomas Hearns, and Marvin Hagler. As an amateur, Leonard won a light welterweight gold medal at the 1976 Summer Olympics. The Four Kings created a wave of popularity in the lower weight classes that kept boxing relevant in the post-Muhammad Ali era, during which Leonard defeated future fellow International Boxing Hall of Fame inductees Hearns, Durán, Hagler, and Wilfred Benitez. He was also the first boxer to earn more than $100 million in purses and was named Boxer of the Decade in the 1980s. In 2016, he was voted by The Ring to be the greatest living fighter. BoxRec ranks him as the 14th greatest boxer of all time, pound for pound. He is approximately 5 feet 10 inches tall and weighs around 72 kilograms. He boasts an estimated net worth of about $120 million as of 2024. About personal life, Leonard married his high school sweetheart, Juanita Wilkinson, in January 1980. Their 6-year-old son, who was born when they were teenagers, served as the ring bearer. In 1984, they had another son. They were divorced in 1990. During divorce proceedings, Juanita Leonard testified that her husband physically abused her while under the influence of alcohol. She also said he was an occasional cocaine user. In his testimony, he confirmed his wife's claims and went on to reveal that the problems of their marriage were not due to drug and alcohol use. After the Los Angeles Times broke the story, Leonard held a press conference and publicly acknowledged that the accusations were true. He said he quit using drugs in early 1986. In 2011, Leonard revealed in an NPR interview that he had been free of alcohol since July 2006. In 1989, Leonard was introduced to Bernadette Roby by Kenny G at a Luther Vandross concert. Roby is the daughter of Paul Roby, one of the original Platters, and she is the ex-wife of Lynn Swann. Leonard and Roby were married at his $8.7 million estate in Pacific Palisades, California in August 1993. They have a daughter, Camille. He is also the godfather of Khloe Kardashian and has appeared on many episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. For many years, Leonard has been the international chairman of the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation's Walk for a Cure and is actively involved in raising both awareness and funds. He testified before the Senate Committee on Homeland Security and Government Affairs in 2009. He testified about the burden of diabetes and the need for continued research funding to find a cure. Leonard and his wife, Bernadette, founded the Sugar Ray Leonard Foundation to support the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation and its annual Walk for a Cure. In 2009, the foundation expanded to support programs that help people rebuild their communities in 10 cities across the United States. It supports accessible housing, healthcare services, and educational services and job training. In 2007, he was awarded the Ambassador Award of Excellence by the LA Sports and Entertainment Commission at the Riviera Country Club for his continued community involvement. About professional career, Sugar Ray Leonard's journey into boxing began in the early 1970s, inspired by his older brother Roger and his heroes, Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Robinson. He quickly distinguished himself as an exceptional talent, winning the National Golden Gloves and the National Amateur Athletic Union (AAU) lightweight championships. Leonard's crowning amateur achievement came at the 1976 Montreal Olympics, where he won the gold medal in the light welterweight division, defeating Cuba's Andres Aldama in the final. This victory made Leonard an international star and paved the way for his professional debut in 1977. With the support of his manager, Angelo Dundee, he quickly rose through the ranks, showcasing his speed, agility, and charisma. He won his first 25 fights, including a significant victory over Wilfred Benitez in 1979 to capture the WBC welterweight title. Leonard's career is often defined by his rivalry with fellow boxing legends Thomas Hearns, Roberto Durán, and Marvin Hagler, collectively known as the Four Kings of the 1980s. One of his most memorable fights came in 1980 against Roberto Durán, known as the Brawl in Montreal. Despite losing by unanimous decision, his immediate rematch with Durán, the No Mas fight, saw him reclaim his title when Durán famously quit in the 8th round. In 1981, he faced Thomas Hearns in a highly anticipated bout for the undisputed welterweight championship. He secured a dramatic victory by technical knockout in the 14th round, solidifying his status as a boxing great. After briefly retiring in 1982 due to a detached retina, Leonard returned to the ring and, in 1984, defeated Kevin Howard, though he subsequently retired again due to persistent eye issues. Leonard made a surprising comeback in 1987, challenging the formidable Marvin Hagler for the middleweight title. Despite being an underdog and inactive for nearly 3 years, he won a controversial split decision in what is considered one of the greatest comebacks in boxing history. This victory added the WBC middleweight title to his collection. He continued to defy the odds by moving up in weight and securing titles in multiple divisions. In 1988, he faced Donnie Lalonde for both the WBC light heavyweight and super middleweight titles, winning by knockout in the 9th round. His final notable fight during this period was a rematch with Thomas Hearns in 1989, which ended in a draw, and a bout with Roberto Durán later that year, which Leonard won by unanimous decision. His final years in the ring saw mixed results. In 1991, he fought Terry Norris for the WBC super welterweight title, but suffered a unanimous decision loss. After this fight, Leonard retired once more but returned briefly in 1997 to face Héctor Camacho. This comeback was short-lived, as Leonard was decisively defeated by technical knockout in the 5th round, leading to his permanent retirement from boxing. He finished with a record of 36 wins, 3 losses, 1 draw, and 25 knockouts. Leonard's legacy extends beyond his in-ring achievements. He became a successful commentator, motivational speaker, and philanthropist. His impact on boxing, particularly during the golden era of the 1980s, cements his status as one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters in history. About his house, Sugar Ray Leonard's Pacific Palisades mansion is a luxurious 16,773 square foot Italianate-style estate on nearly 2 acres with ocean and canyon views. It features 7 bedrooms, elegant interiors with European fireplaces and Jerusalem stone floors, and amenities like a solarium, media room, gym, and a master suite with a balcony. The grounds include a pool, spa, putting green, tennis courts, and a 2-story guest house. Initially listed at $52 million, the property is now available for $46.5 million. Please like, comment, and subscribe.